Let me tell you the 3 reasons why people kitten fish on dating sites. New here, I'm Coach Los, certified life and relationship coach that helps you fix your relationship or find the one you want. So before we get into it, let's make sure we all understand what kitten fishing actually is. It's not catfishing where someone's putting up a complete facade about who they are, right? Showing a picture of someone that's not them, or making up this whole lie of a story about who they are behind that photo. No, kitten fishing is what I consider much worse. It's when a real person that actually exists fluffs up their profile to be way more than what it actually is, where they make minor yet key tweaks to their profile to make themselves seem more attractive or more interesting than they actually are. I say this is worse because if you're not that great at vetting through people, sometimes you'll spend a lot more time wasting your time getting to know someone that you think is real because some parts of them is accurate versus the rest of the puzzle. Now, people sometimes wonder, why would someone kitten fish people? It's messed up, it's wrong, it's not okay. But the first main reason people do this is seeking validation. That burning desire for attention and for affirmation can make people go that extra mile to fudge the truth a little bit so they can kind of get that hit of, acceptance. And that rolls into the second reason people do this. They do it to avoid rejection. People are often so scared they won't be liked or enough for who they are that they'll try to give themselves better chances by trying to be more than what they are to make sure they don't have to face feeling like they're not enough. And third, people simply think a more polished profile will give them a way better chance at attracting more options, more partners to possibly vet through and be with. Now, of course, this logic doesn't make sense because at some point the truth's going to come out and people are going to get to see who you really are, right? But you don't rationalize this way when you have deep-seated wounds and deep-seated self-acceptance and self-love issues. You'll literally convince yourself that you can keep this ruse going all the way till you get to the altar in marriage. Or if I can get them to look past these small little details that I don't have that most people overlook me for, they'll see all the greatness I am once they finally get in front of me and I've built a bond with them first. And that moves people to lie about their height on their profile or lie about their age, making themselves seem like they're younger than they are. Using heavily doctored and edited photos of themselves or even outdated photos of how they used to look in their prime 5 years ago. Or even talking about their lifestyle and their career to make it sound like more than what it actually is. They're actually a secretary, but they speak about their position title as if they're an executive. Maybe they've made it out the country one time, but they make it sound like they've went all over the world and lived this lavish lifestyle. When if they actually worked on accepting themselves fully first, and they can actually start to be themselves truly second, then they'll start to attract people that actually align with who they actually are third. This is why one of the best ways for you to weed through people that do this is by asking more substance questions that require substance answers. Let's get it.